Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Soul Blazer! Last time we got finished talking to a sleeping mushroom, and there's two other people in the jail there, but I can't talk to them yet. Oh, I talked to this snail already. I think I've talked to everyone here already. Huh. Well, I have to agree with Garrick in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He said, Cardassians view old age as a sign of strength, that you have been able to survive for so long. Of course, that's because, well, I'm getting old. That's why I agree with that. Okay, so we're back here. This is where we get pain. Now, we find the Master's Emblem F. Yay! And this monster lair is now open since we talked to that sleeping mushroom. So let's use our bombs to kill the birds, or the bats, or whatever you want to call those things. And yes, I realized that the Chinese had explosives and gunpowder long before we did. I know. And we release a snail. How are we supposed to get to that one? We'll have to watch out for that later. I just kind of assumed that anything that was invented, or anything that happened before I was born, was kind of like the Stone Age, and then technology suddenly advanced when I was born. So, stay right here, and just hold out your sword in front of them, and just walk around like that to avoid its fireballs. And this is Poseidon. Get out of the way. There we go. Watch out for the fireballs, and that's really all the strategy you need. I wouldn't recommend swinging your sword, it takes too damn long. And do that, walk back, walk forward. And that's really all there is to this guy. Nice hair, dude. Oh, now I'm getting him. Yeah, if they have more than 50 HP, their HP bar will start out as a different color. I don't know what he's shooting out from his spear or trident, or... Well, it's not really a trident, it's a spear. Ow! I'll get him. Not too hard of a boss, really. Yeah, I usually don't like using the cheesy hold your sword out and let your enemy run into it technique, but in this case, you know, the bosses start getting quite a bit of HP, so I really don't have a problem using it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use this strategy against the remaining bosses in the game. Ah, come on! And I don't think magic's useful at all against the remaining bosses either. Well, except that one boss, but, well, that'll be explained later. I don't want to spoil the plot. Hooray! We defeated Poseidon. No boats or anything like that? Hey, we saved the king. We gotta change his diapers, fast! Before it's too late! He's gonna stink up the whole place. There's not much room around here to air it out. Yeah, you can walk through the wall here. That's the one I was thinking of. So that's how you're supposed to get to this snail here. And we get the Master's Emblem E. Yay! Oh, wow, I didn't even have the power bracelet on the whole time. That was dangerous. Well, we've got 4 of the emblems, and there's 8 of those. We got 4 more to go. Okay. Well, let's get our stone for this area. I love the happy music. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, and the jail's been opened up. All right. Where was that? Oh, back at Grass Valley, huh? Oh, Magrid Castle, huh? Well, we ought to pay them a visit. Ah, so he gave you some stones.
Not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4! 4 stones!
Man, that's a lot of stones.
4 stones!
Okay, gotcha.
4 stones!
Okay. Calm down, buddy. Okay, so we've got 2 more stones to go. And we get the silver stone from him, so there you are. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You look just like the king. Oh. Well, we've dealt with some metal monsters before, but we couldn't kill them. Huh. Wonder how we're gonna kill those guys. Well, we'll have to find a way once we get there, I guess. Maybe we gotta get some Metal Gear, huh? I'll be honest, I haven't really played any of the Metal Gear games. Oh, that would be pretty nice. If you don't die by then, that is. Yay! Oh, yeah, I already talked to him, but yeah. Okay, I suppose I should have done it the other way around. Master's 3 symbols: the red hot mirror, the red hot ball, and the red hot stick. Oh, okay. I like how they do this, you know? I like when they, like, have you interact between one world and another in that way, you know? Because, like, a lot of games, you know, like, well, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but, like, when you're done with one world, that's it. You're done, and you never see it ever again. It's, like, totally forgotten. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that you just saved the world. Okay, well, I think I've talked to everyone here, so let's move on to the next area. Dr. Leo's laboratory. Let's move along. So let's check this place out. Huh. This place is pretty run down, but I suppose Dr. Leo isn't here. And we have talking doors. Absolutely. The powerful Zentetsu sword can defeat the metal monsters, huh? Okay. Let's see, can we go upstairs? I don't think we can. Nope, not yet. Well, then let's go downstairs. Yeah, the doors will open automatically, but if you ever want to talk to them again... Well, I can't talk to this one again, but if you look left, like right at the door, like I was doing there, you can talk to the door again. I love the music for this area. It's so cool. One of my favorites in the game. Ha! Let's go over this way. And these are Robo Maids. I guess they keep the laboratory cleaned up or something. And we release a great door, just as big as the other door, or the not so great door. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get that chest. We'll need it. Oh, and this one just opens up, but it doesn't talk to us. And we get some Metal Gear. No, it's just a Zentetsu sword. Yay! Am I a high enough level? Yes, I am. Hooray! Now we can defeat metal monsters. Remember some that we found earlier in the game? Now we can go back to those areas and defeat them. So let's do that before we move along. There's some good stuff we can get. Let's see. I don't think there was any over... No. Not in the first area. This area. There we go. Ha! Gotcha now. Wow, they get quite a bit of experience. You cannot stand up to my... Well, it's actually... The long name of the sword is Zentetsuken, Odin's sword. I don't know why they decided to make a specific reference to that, but there we are. And we release a gem. That's why we got that pass earlier in the game, so that way we could get that gem. Pass forward! Well... Ha! Well, at least they give us an appropriate amount of experience, considering that these guys are pretty darn hard. Let's see, where's the other one? There we are. What are those things anyway? They like metal beetles or something like that? I don't know. Not a big fan of metal insects. Let's see, let's get up here. There we go. I think there's one more group of metal monsters in this world that we can release. Oh, and we get some ivy, but that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Well, that was pointless. Well, maybe there's something there that I don't know about. Or forgot. See, I think there's just the one metal monster here. Yes. And we get the tornado magic. Not too useful in my opinion. See, it just creates a tornado and then it randomly goes around the screen killing things. I don't know. I don't particularly care for it. And then we got some areas in Grass Valley to check out and see if there's some more treasure for us to get. Next time on Let's Play Soul Blazer. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.